everybody, it's Quark again. Just want to say a very big hello to a very good friend of mine. Yes, I'm talking about you, Matthew. Matthew likes to listen and read along with me and my stories, okay? And I want to say a big hello to your mom too, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. I hope you enjoy the stories. Well, let's take a good look at the stories that we've had so far. We've had Rumpelstiltskin, which I said before is one of my favorites. And we had the Emperor's new clothes. And was that funny? It was funny. Okay, now the next one is going to be a little bit different. This one is the one and only Hansel and Gretel. I hope you enjoy this, and Matthew, you be a good boy, okay? Here we go. Enjoy.
Hansel and Gretel. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Hansel and a girl called Gretel. They lived with their father and stepmother near a dark wood. Their father was a poor woodcutter. One day, there was no food to eat. They were all hungry. That night, Hansel and Gretel heard their father and stepmother talking. "There's no food to eat," said the woodcutter. "Take Hansel and Gretel to the dark wood and leave them there," said the stepmother. Gretel was scared. Hansel had a plan. He went outside and got some pebbles. The next day the woodcutter took Hansel and Gretel into the dark wood. As they walked, Hansel dropped the pebbles. They walked deep into the dark wood. "Stay here," said the woodcutter. "I will come back." The woodcutter did not come back. Gretel was scared. "Don't be scared," said Hansel. "We can follow the pebbles home." Hansel and Gretel followed the pebbles. They were soon home. The woodcutter was happy to see them. The stepmother was not. "Take them into the dark wood again," said the stepmother. Hansel went to get some pebbles. The door was locked, so he got some breadcrumbs. The woodcutter took Hansel and Gretel to the dark wood. As they walked, Hansel dropped the breadcrumbs. They walked deep into the dark wood. "Stay here," said the woodcutter. "I will come back." The woodcutter did not come back. Gretel was scared. "Don't be scared," said Hansel. "We can follow the breadcrumbs home." But the birds had eaten the breadcrumbs. Hansel and Gretel could not find their way home. Hansel and Gretel were lost in the dark wood. They walked until they saw a house. The house was made of sweets and cake. Hansel and Gretel were hungry. They began to eat the house. An old woman came out of the house. "Come in," she said. The old woman was a witch. She locked Hansel in a cage. She made Gretel feed Hansel. She wanted Hansel to be fat enough to eat. Every day the witch went to Hansel. "Hold out your finger," she said. Hansel held out a thin chicken bone. The witch could not see very well. "You're not fat enough," said the witch. One day the witch could wait no longer. She made Gretel heat the water in the cooking pot. The witch looked into the cooking pot to see if the water was hot. Gretel pushed her in. "Ah! In you go." Gretel unlocked the cage. Hansel and Gretel ran away. They ran and ran all the way home. Their father was happy to see them. The stepmother had gone away. They all lived happily ever after.
Well, did you enjoy that, Hansel and Gretel? Well, that was a wicked story. And what do you think about the house made out of candy? Whoa, that is absolutely cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and especially you, Matthew. And keep reading with your mom, Tracy, okay? And be good. Until the next time. And you want to know the next story? Well, once again, you're going to have to wait and see, okay? Because it's coming up very soon. Take care, be well, and stay safe. Bye-bye for now.